Hello everyone, Aeshmah here. It's time for even more marathon practice. So now that we have done our very first run in the really longathon 4 marathon, it's time to really start practicing for No Holidays Allowed 2020. I'll say hello there, Leah. You're awfully early. Can't hear. What? Can't you hear the game or can't you hear my voice? Let me check my audio settings. Ah, okay. Good. So it does work. I was a little bit concerned right there. Just because, you know, for having to stream during the marathon, I had to change my settings and I haven't made sure that they work during the stream. So yeah, okay. All good. All right, so also, since I was running in the marathon, the leaderboards got, well, quote-unquote wiped because while I did practice for that run during a new game file, we noticed that the few things got patched during the run. And yeah, that is why we had to change the leaderboards, and now they are basically open once more. So it's time that we go ahead and get our world record back. So let's go ahead and choose Kage here. This will count, yes, because it is definitely after the patch was done. And even though it is just marathon practice, you know, as long as I get a good time, I have a good time. Let's hello there, Zemo. How are you doing? And yes, we will go with Kage here. So... Hey there, Frosty. I just checked because, yes, I was at first, and then I noticed, Twitch isn't going live, and then I changed it, so I shouldn't be on the longathon key anymore. But yeah, I definitely did went there for, I don't know, a few seconds, I think. But I shouldn't be anymore, right? Is that a thing? Because it doesn't show up in my settings anymore. Right? No? I mean, it would be hilarious if I was, but I'm not. I'm just waiting up for you to make sure it's not me. You know, it's just laughing today because somebody else totally did that. I think it was one of the Final Fantasy X runners who was still using the longathon RMTP's key to stream to your servers. It's not me. Okay, that makes me happy. Dodged a bullet there. And they're working. Alright. But yeah, you know, I just went, I just clicked on my live, go live button to start the stream. And then I was like, it's now showing up on Twitch. What's going on? And I was like, oh yeah, right. You haven't changed your settings since the marathon run. And then I changed it, and then I hope it would be okay. Yeah, it was another Final Fantasy X run, exactly. Alright, good. So, with all of that out of the way then, I guess it is time that we go ahead and take back our world record, I would say. So, let's get this show on the road in 3, 2, 1, go! So I will probably wipe my times after this one, just to have a bit of a clean slate here, so I will run against them now and then I will just change my splits. So whatever I get during this one will be my new best, summer best. And a bit of the strange thing is, I actually have to remember how to do this run now. Or this category, rather. Because, you know, I've been so into the new game run, that I think I've actually started to forget a few things along the way. So let's see how that will work out. Interesting stuff going on. But yeah, also guys, if you just type in !NHA2020, you will get the link for the marathon that I will be running in on Saturday. And it started today, so the very first run of that marathon is still live. So, you know, if you want to go ahead and watch that, or watch whatever run will be done, or will be run once I'm done here, go ahead and do so. Because they have a fun lineup. I mean, at the moment, Aegis is running a, well, ring swapper, which is really fun to watch. Because he plays a Sonic game, or basically he plays 6 Sonic games at once. And every time he picks up one ring in any Sonic game, it randomly swaps to another. And that is like really wild to watch. It's a really fun run, man. Yeah, I kind of figured, because I think that's the name that you use in PlayStation Network, right? So, by what name shall we now call you? Is it still Anakin, or is it now Zemo? Any preference on that? Zemo? Alright, okay. Hold on. Anakin. Okay. Then it's still Anakin. Gotcha. I think I've done a mistake so far. That's good. Yeah. 2 minutes into the run. Oh jeez. Also, while you're here, I went ahead and added, I think, 2 other 3 emotes that you guys recommended or wanted to the Discord server. I haven't done the 3rd one yet, because I think I have to crop that a little bit first. But I will do as soon as I have time. I will probably also rearrange the Discord server a little bit in the coming days. But, you know, first gotta have to find the time for that. Because it's a bit of a bigger change that I have planned, but we'll talk about that when I get there. Anyway, survey stuff. I'm talking mad shit about you, Wicked. Like I always do. And I can totally say that because you totally can't hear me, because it's still working. Huh? Are they gone because you changed your name? Or is that a totally new account that they're using now? It's a new account. Oh, why are you using a new account then? Was there something wrong with the old one? God, imagine only playing this game for 5 minutes and already being at this point in the game. I waited a little bit too long to skip that cutscene, however you can't skip it right when it happens. Okay, so far so good.
志村殿が捕まり、お助けするにも人手が足りぬ。手伝ってくれ。無理だ。だが、菅笠衆に聞いてみろ。筒の氷で猛虎を襲ってるって聞いた。岸平原の近くの海岸だ。
I don't know why that happens. So that I can see and turn back as soon as I notice. You forgot the password for the old password for the old account. Oh god. That's bad. Well, rip your account then, huh? It's the first time I've seen an outrun of the Ronin. Yeah, I got too fast and the game punished me for it. It's actually happened quite a bit to me recently. It's always not a fun time. Maybe I'll find the password again, write it down on a piece of paper. Alright, you do that. I mean, if worst comes to worst, you can probably just rename your account, I guess? You know, so that it at least matches up again. Okay, don't forget to grab this time. Because we definitely need this survivor camp during this one. We didn't exactly need it during the other. Believe you should cover behind, because we definitely don't need them here right now. Okay, I'll take that fight. Will I find kunai? Yep. Just supplies. Yes, supplies. Finding kunai is pretty good though. Actually, gotta remember to skip all these cutscenes now. Skip cutscenes. You get no breaks during this one. Gotta skip the cutscenes, man. Remember. I hope not. I mean, you know, it's not too bad if I'm a bit behind here. Because I actually have to relearn the route a little bit again, I guess, because, you know, I basically haven't done this for about a week or so now. So I guess I'm a little bit rusty. But I think things will come back to me as soon as I get there, so... Oh. Oh yeah! I guess all of your emotes and stuff are locked to the other account then too, huh? Yeah, makes sense. Ah, jeez. Rip. Yeah, I like the whole subscription emotes and event emotes and whatnot. Oh shit, dude. I feel ya. I feel ya. Ooh, explosive arrow. You are all dead. Yeah, I think we can just do this to this leader or commander or whatever. Okay, maybe not. Because now I have to go and get that guy because I can't shoot my bow. Oh well. But yeah, I didn't have a kunai, so I had... God, where am I going? I would have had to fight that Mongol leader normally. Which wouldn't have been too great, I think. Yeah. Only I would have had one kunai to instantly break his guard. Would have made things easier. But yeah, I could probably use Heavenly Strike. Maybe I should have done that. Supplies. I changed my mask when I'm in Ronin attire. Now a monkey fights Shimura. Is that so? I see. So, are you monkeying around then? I think all of that time loss was pretty much because of ghost stands. Because, you know, I had to shoot these two guys and whatnot. Feels bad, man. 20-second time loss, wow. Well, you know, RNG be RNG. Not a lot I can do there. Whatever, dude. Horsey, stay here. It's actually great that the horse was walking against that washing line there. Because then I didn't have to go so far to get it back. Actually pretty good. Huh. Oh, you got it back. The sloth emote, that is. Good for you, buddy. I guess that wasn't a subscriber emote then. Or a limited time bomb, for that matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter that they've seen me. Is that a patrol? Yep, definitely is a patrol. You are too slow to notice me, guys. Also way too slow to pursue me, oops. And because I was too far to the right there, I nearly missed coming here. Hard to say if that actually lost me time though, because, you know, I still kinda going in the right direction there. How can you tell that they are not bandits? Yeah. Gotta use Sense of Wrath and all of our abilities because we have the resolve to do so. And you don't need as much resolve during this part of the game. So why not go ahead and use it then, right? Well, feel free to go ahead and do so.
親方に賊がおりました。生き残りを探しておったのであろうな。夫が息子らと菰田へ出立した夜のこと。
I mean, you know, they are pretty low-level bandits, so to speak, so you can kill them pretty easy with pretty much everything that you have, but I think that works actually best, because I do have the resolve to spare at the moment, but I do want to hold on to my arrows and stuff, because it's not easy to refill them in Act 1. As we basically don't go to another shop until, well, Act 2, I believe. Oh, I was... way too far ahead. I was thinking, what the hell is the prompt? What's behind me?
これから黄金寺へ向かう。
お一人残されるとは。
一人ではない。資格が生きておる。
罪の報いを与えねば。
奴らがのうのうと生きておるなど、一族の恥。
御身の咎ではない。
この手で成敗せねば顔向けできぬわ。お主一人で。
This is so much faster than the other one we did on Saturday. Oh my god. So much gameplay. I would have thought. This game actually has gameplay.
手間を取らせたな。ね、そう。
お侍様の意地を。
甲冑師を探すか。
うちの鎧はもうこの武器にも負けません。
政子殿の使い。
よくお似合いでござい。あなた様のお役に立ててよかった。鎧は得たな。
良い具合です。
Masako, go ahead and find Sogen.
襲撃の陰に草原がいると。
資格が来る前に奴が館を訪ねてきた。あの坊主は石膏なのであろう。
そうと決まったわけでは。
ああ、だが疑いたくもなるさ。奴は秋の初めに神谷方から突然やってきたのだ。
もうこの噂が流れ始めた頃。
だが足立の所領はそうやすやすとは奪えぬ。
そこで戦に乗じた。
あの坊主抜け抜けと。
草原め、急いでおる。
まるで巣へ戻る狼よ。
Welcome back. It's going okay, I would say.
ここからはしゃがめ。
I mean, you know, I've definitely lost my touch a little bit just because I was only practicing another category for the past, I don't know, 1.5 weeks or so, so I gotta find my stride again here, but it's not too bad. But then again, you know, we're only about 25 minutes into the run, so things can change still. So let me not forget to do this. Oh, actually, oh yeah, right, that's because I bought 4, yeah. I found 1, I bought 4. Alright, so that's why I have 5. I mean, you know, even though it is the same game, a New Game Plus run is wildly different than what you saw during the marathon. Just because we have access to all of our tools here, right from the beginning. Where even am I? Okay, here I am. Oh, that's not good. Away from Sogen. Okay, there he is, and we start running. It's not getting away. What are you talking about, Masako? Okay, good. I mean, 3 seconds is okay. Again, teleport in Sogen.
奴らが一族
Alright. See this one. I actually want to go and fail that. Well, I don't want to fail it twice. Okay, he immediately attacked me and that wasn't good. But I want to fail that standoff just so I can get out of it. What did I die to? Oh, probably the explosive arrow, huh? Oh, it definitely was a bit sketch. I think I would just take that standoff normally then. Because even though it wastes time, it wastes way more time if you fail it, I think. I mean, as is probably if I just evidenced, you know. Because I failed that twice in a row till I got it. So, yeah, not exactly marathon safe, I would say. Also, because I didn't do that, I now don't have any resolve. So that's also something to keep in mind. Yeah, a bit of an offense. I mean, I will, of course, get a resolve during Blood on the Grass anyway. I don't think I need any up until that point. So it shouldn't really matter. I don't know. Guess I have to go back to the drawing board for that one. How's Viking life? Raiding and pillaging, I would think. Not as Viking as it should be. What? Society says raids are not a good thing, so I have to work. I wish I could raid. Well, what's stopping you from raiding your local grocery store? Are you really going to get a liquor license, huh? Oh, that's awesome, man. Definitely tell me when you've got that one, so that I can be your first customer. But you know, I guess once you start selling it, you can order it from him. Because I'd definitely be interested too. Dragon's Breath. Mixed berry and jalapeno. Oh my god. Oh, I think it definitely deserves that name then, doesn't it? Gotta make it spicy. Am I going the? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, I got Tsutsu. So I'm trying to remember where I actually lost time during my previous run. Like, what went bad there? Because I think I did good on Khotun and Shimura. Where did it go bad though? Yeah. Definitely didn't go a good way here. Hung up on the geometry. I mean, that forest is a little bit of a minefield to traverse anyway. Because of all the dream stumps and stuff. Also, did you guys know that Viking is actually streaming making his meat on Mondays? Just saying.
敵と商いをしておるのか。死にたくなければ酒をこせって脅されてまして。支度できた。なあ、本当にやるつもり？タカのためだから。アザモウラはどのようなありさまだ。
Okay, so gotta skirt around the edge here. No, don't let Kenji advance his talking. No! No! What was that sound? Anyway, stretch break. It's the only break we get during the run. So let's go ahead and do it. Ah. Talking mad shit about your Viking, as ever. Ah, stretching. Stretchy, stretchy.
Mongol, what's that?
Actually, today is Monday, isn't it? So that should definitely be a Meet Monday stream. Now that I think about it. Don't assassinate the guy. Don't assassinate the guy. Don't do it. Don't assassinate. Because not only will you get a cutscene of Lord Shimura telling you what a bad person you are, You would also fail the quest, because the guys notice you. Just bad times all around. Yep. 7 p.m. is about, 2 a.m. for us, I think. No. Wait, it's 9 hours. So it's 4 a.m. Jin. Well, 4 a.m. on a Tuesday. Well, you could get up extra early before going to work or something. And or, just watch the WOD, probably. Hey there, sneaky ninja. Excited to see how you go fast in the game. Well, it's pretty easy actually. You go full Michael Bay and just explode everything around you. It's basically the gist of it. Only we could find a way to hurry up this goddamn Mongol here. That would make my life so much more enjoyable. This guy? Who's this guy? Yes. Basically. Everything that goes boom and explodes Mongols is good in our book. And of course, don't forget our trusted technique, the Japanese roly-poly ghost, which is this right here. Still don't know what I like better, Japanese roly-poly ghost or the tumbleweed samurai. Because, both have quite a nice ring to them. Finally got safe landing. Makes this one already more enjoyable, I think. Because during a new game speedrun of this, you have to do the sword slash strat there. Catch your fall. Don't have to do now because you have safe landing. Doesn't matter. Both exactly the same because timing ends on the last input. So you can choose whatever ending you want. Which is nice. Basically, the timing stops as soon as you confirm your choice for him. The cutscene doesn't matter. We don't wait for the credits or anything, so we do not time the last cutscene in the game, basically.
いえ、でももううちには戻れませんね。
Ah, why is my horse over there?
さあ行くよ。
あざも裏から少しでも離れよ
One day I will fill out. I won't fill it out. I will find out what makes this horse go to the left or to the right. But not today. Not today.
巻いたみたいだ。
う。行き先を決めねばな。この先で伊豆原を見渡せますよ。疲れたか。
酒が飲みたい。あと眠りたい。
酒ならいくらでもあるぞ。タカ、寡黙だな。
死なないんだってことがまだ信じられなくて。酒井様、助かりました。でも姉さんとはどのように？
命を救われたのだ。
俺と同じですね。
もう体がガクガクだ。
小松は山の向こうだよ。
火事場が。
Okay, time lost or time saved? Ooh, save time. Even if it's only a second or two. Time save, me time save, boys. Girls. Get the girls. Why did I pick that up? I don't need those shards.
この地におるらしい。
But imagine being able to skip cutscenes. Holy crap. Makes us go so fast. Ah! Imagine if you could skip cutscenes during the new game run of this game. Oh, jeez. Only swordplay. No downtime. That would be wild.
猛虎の荷車が襲われたのだ。菅笠衆の仕業であろう。まずここで襲ったな。他にもムクロがあるはずだ。
Yeah, who is Khotun Khan anyway?
来い、影。
Like, what does that guy have to do with anything? Also, what was that horse call? Getting my horse strats. No.
ここまで逃げてきたのか。
Yeah, definitely want to do this standoff. Definitely want to do that. Because I start to need some resolve here.
友田の恨み晴らしてやる。一人も残すな。囲まれるなよ。肩が上達したな。そうか。お前はヒゲが生えたな。
Was an okay fight, I guess.
手段の申し出だが。
I should have probably just shot a second explosive arrows at them. Once I saw what they were doing. Also, what am I doing with the horse? God damn it. Forget to pan the camera around for that.
あの後、お前はどこに消えたのだ。菅笠衆に一味に加わるよう誘われてな。二つ返事。なぜ菰田で声をかけなかった。侍相手に忙しそうにしてたの。俺も酒盛りしてたしな。一杯くらい付き合ったのだがな。ああ、だろうな。荷車だ。飯が残っておるやもしれん。体。お侍、お侍。お主のものか。
How exactly do all of them know that we are samurai, actually?
救出に手を貸すならば褒美は弾むはずだぞ。
Probably because of the horse, isn't it?
菅笠衆を武家にしてもらっては。
Because you definitely don't look like a samurai, I don't think.
猛虎に奪われた島でか。必ずや取り戻す。
And then again, it might be the swords. Now that I think about it.
本気で言ってんのか？戦う甲斐はあるだろう。
Yeah, it's probably the swords.
戦の後だというのによく一味をまとめ上げたな。秘訣はあるのか？仲間以外は信じるなと言い含めただけさ。なるほどな。本心だったが、今は迷いが生じてる。一味は何人おるのだ？半分に減ったが、まだまだ大勢残ってるぜ。なぜだ？猛虎が米を盗んで大平に逃げたと聞いたろ。食い物を貯めてると？
Jump, jump, jump.
策はあるのか？まあ見ておれ。
Jump, jump, jump. Jump, boop. I stood in the right spot again. God, I'm so good at this game. Imagine standing at the right spot to trigger a cutscene. One, two, three.
皆を喜ばせたくてな。それは俺の役目だ。すまねえ。体はなかった。いいさ。
No reason! Let me go through first.
仲間と一緒に動くなら、なじかこうしろ。お前にも入りそうな袴がある。シラミはおらぬだろうな。
He's so fast as of late.
袴はつづらの中だ。
And I just lost the time that I had gained and then some. Jeez. Feels bad, man. Already 1 minute behind my PB. But then again, you know, this is a bit like a de-rusting run. So no worries, no worries. Don't get hung up on the trees, please. Thank God there isn't a patrol here. Would have legitimately cried if there was one. Oh. Seems to be one over there, though. And they watch me. Notice me, not watch me. Well, you know, at least the traversal is the same. Nothing changing here. Oh. Got the high jump. Yes. However, I don't think that actually any of the things that they changed impact this run in particular. Because, you know, we only noticed the things they changed when I did my new game speedruns last week in order to prepare for the Willy the Longathon. But since we've only been running New Game Plus the whole time since the patches dropped, we didn't notice the changes. So theoretically, they wouldn't have needed to, you know, cleanse the leaderboards for New Game Plus. But I think it's more or less just to, you know, have all the leaderboards be the same, so they don't have to moderate them differently. And that is why they put everything into Legacy. I mean, I'm not even exactly sure anymore when the latest patch dropped exactly, if I hadn't already made the last run on this patch anyway. But oh. Okay, that was fast. Oh. Well, that was the fastest fight here that I've ever had. Because I didn't have to fight any of the reinforcements. Interesting. Very interesting.
硬い防備に急兵か。正面からでは難しいな。仲間を敵陣に送り込むのはごめんだぞ。急兵を崖に置け。注意を引きつけた隙に船を盗もう。
So I guess I just threw that one bomb at the right time. So they fled in terror. It's pretty good.
行くぞ。浜に降りよう。聞こえたな。行くぞしら。見ててください。お前の戦い方、長尾家の刀比べを思い出した。お前は手立てを選ばん。勝負だからな。お前も本気だったろ。さてね、用意ができたようだな。松明を。
Again, watch this. Because it's faster than skipping it.
さすが俺の仲間だ。あの日を見ろよ。
For whatever reason, this counts as a cutscene. No idea why. It's just a black screen. Why is that a cutscene? Right? Okay, intently stare at barrels for a few seconds here. Also, I just love this ship. It's so stock full of supplies and stuff. Alright, we're going to open the door. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3, throw. Should take care of all of them here. Pretty good. Let me go, let me go. Let me go in peace. Please. Hey there, Wojtek. How you doing, my friend? What is up? You're done with finals now, right? Finally time to relax. I am. Oh, look at that gold split. Eh. Probably was because of that one fight there. Awesome. I'll take it. I mean, you know, I did my first marathon run on Saturday. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed my time there. And now I'm looking forward to the next marathon on Sunday. It's gonna be exciting. Not gonna lie, I was kind of sad when the run was over on Saturday because I just wanted to keep playing. I had so much fun there. Felt like totally lost for the rest of the day then. Aw, horse. Because I just didn't know what to do anymore. Oh, Jin, what do you want up there? What the hell? What was all of this just now?
Jin! そんなに多くない。ほとんどが百姓か鍛冶屋さん。
Wait, he's gone.
全て一人で討ち取ったとは。
Why didn't he run away?
稽古したから。
矢の余りはあるか。
使ったやつは引っこ抜いてまた使うのさ。
それで十分。
村のみんなを避難させてたんだけど、一人ここらで猛虎に捕まったんだ。生きてた。猛虎は行った？しばらくは戻ってこないよ。これから火事場に向かうから一緒においで。
火事場は動くか？
ああ、でも火はつけないよ。煙が出たら最後猛虎に居所を知られるから。
いや、釣り出してやろう。さすれば地の利を生かせるはずだ。
火事場をおとりにするってわけか。あなたのご無事を祈ってました。
Hey! Oh, skip cutscene, skip cutscene. Can skip the cutscenes. Why am I not skipping cutscenes? I was just thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a nice minute break here or something while they talk, and then no, I can skip it. It was strange to be able to do that again.
Yukioか。 こちらへ。俺から離れるでないぞ。
Alright, you go down the stairs or the ladder or whatever. We'll exit through the window. And of course, this time I make the jump.
おい。酒井様、こちらへ。血を見る。よいか、ここにおれ。
Why are you still here? Ah!
助かりました。酒井様。
Yukioの使いだ。
Scurry piece away with broom. I gotcha, I gotcha.
あんた、もう会えないかと思ったよ。
怪我はないな。
この方の強さと言ったらまるで鬼だよ。
静まれ。火事場に行くぞ。ついてまいれ。
Actually, how are your Warhammer campaigns going? Have you finished the game with all of the new legendary lords yet? Because I think you were talking about that you've already finished it with the Skaven Lord, right? Run was pretty good, actually. A few hiccups here and there. But overall, I was pretty satisfied with it. I mean, it was only about, I don't know, 2 minutes slower than the run that I did last Wednesday. So it was a 7 hour and 10 minute run, roundabout. Pretty good. I mean, of course, you know, the mistakes were a little bit painful, but I think it served a bit as a reminder for the audience that that category is actually pretty hard to run. Because, you know, everything looks pretty easy if you just win every fight on the first try, but if you actually get stuck on something, then people really start to recognize how hard that category can be. So I think it was a nice showcase of that. When you just repeatedly failed something because you only made a single mistake. So even though it looked sloppy, I guess, you know, it wasn't that bad in the long run. I gotta kill the archer. I think I should just always go ahead and kill the archer, just so that doesn't happen anymore. Still playing as Clan Mulder, huh? These are the favorite campaign. 7 hours, 10 minutes. Roundabout. And I did a 7 hour and 8 minute run on Wednesday. So, you know, it was pretty good. I think. I'm happy with that. But Clan Mulder was the one where you just have to upgrade your stuff to win, right? You don't actually have to conquer anything, basically. Melanie asked last Saturday if she was wanted at your speedrun of Dice and Roll. Where did she ask? Because I sure as hell didn't get that message. I don't think. Oh, there they are. I was just gonna ask, where the hell are you guys? You are supposed to show up by now. What's in chat? In the Discord or where? Where? Ah? I am like totally confused at the moment. Where was the spear dude? What's going on? What? I'm confused. I'm totally confused right now. Was it the Legend stream? Oh, okay. Well, I think, if I remember right, both Daisuke and Earl wanted to ask her if she wanted to join, but I haven't heard anything from either of them so far. But I'm totally fine with that. I mean, I told both of them as much. Ah, don't grab the roof there. But yeah, I think she is the special guest that Daisuke and Earl alluded to earlier. Looks pretty cool. I mean, that's fair. I mean, you know, people have other things to do than commentate on a speedrun. Believe it or not. But then again, it is a Sunday, you know, so people should have time around that time. I think. Just saying, just saying. Nah, it's fine. If she's there, that would be great. And if she's not, well, I guess she's not then. Oh, that's right, it's a triple day, right? When does your flight go? Or when are you supposed to arrive at your family, I guess? I mean, would they even let you watch? Because, you know, it's the first day that you arrive. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, you know, no pressure if you can't make that. So, Washak, are you still playing the campaign then or not? Because technically you finished it, right? So are you still just conquering lands, or have you switched to another campaign then? And with the reaction to Tumbleweed Samurai. Yeah, me too. I mean, that video will basically be a, you know, voice actors of Ghost of Tsushima react to speedrun of Ghost of Tsushima video at the end of the day. 7 more turns. Go for full map. Oh my god. Wait, how much have you conquered then? Right now, at the moment. I mean, full map conquering just takes so damn long. Like, holy hell. Like 300 turns or more, isn't it? On Ryuzo, turn around. Good boy. Yeah. Top right quarters, all Empire and Bretonia. Ah, okay. Wait, didn't you say that they spawn over in Nagaron somewhere? Why have you conquered the Empire and Bretonia then? The Clamours has 30 to 40 settlements bottom right, so I convert them and only have Lustria, Elfring and Dark Elf speed. That's fair enough. Sounds good. But then, you know, it's still Lustria, the Elfring and the Dark Elves, so... That's still a bit of stuff left to do then. Ah! Didn't get the jump. Wrote too much. Ah. Okay. Still fast enough on the assassination. Don't even know if I should run around this house, to be honest. Hello? Come on, really? Where did these guys come from? Well, yeah, it's a speedrun. Of course I'm sprinting. Alright, can we get the poggers bomb throw here? Wait for them to engage. Throw. Boom. Didn't get all of them quite. What a good deal. Right. In Model Empires, they spawn top left near Nagaron, and in Vortex, they spawn the help at top right of Empire. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Well, yeah. Like I said, New Game Plus speedrun is wholly different than the one you saw on Saturday where we did New Game. Just because we have all of these explosive surprises for our Mongol friends here. No. I did want to open that. Thank you, game. Also, fun fact, because skipping a cutscene counts as reloading a checkpoint, you actually are restored back to full health every time you skip a cutscene. So, you know, that's pretty useful. At certain points. Yeah, don't have any more explosive arrows. Not a fan of that fact. But it is what it is, I suppose.
ここから登れそうだね。
皆の元へ行け。城の中で会おう。
気をつけるんだよ。
Got it! Got the skip! Got the skip! I got the skip! I got the skip! Woohoo! Fun fact, that was the second time that I've ever got that.
殺しずつまず万兵を倒さねば。
Thank you, thank you.
先生、検事と大手
That's a fun skip. I like that one.
この先の猛虎の兵器、以前は大きな妨げでした。
こたびは我らが使う。
ここを
Did I want to light the guy on fire here? I can't remember.
または敵
So let's just do
お
it.
主が決めろ。
Come on, Masako, I'm waiting.
ヒヤリの
Old lady takes so long to get there.
ジン、バンペイがいる。
俺が先駆けだ。
Okay. Come on, throw the bomb, Jin.
すげが左州がいたらこんなに苦労しないのに。
腹を空かせた手下が寝返ったのかもしれんな。
人をけだものに変えるのが戦の常さ。
Over along the bridge. Trigger. Best objective.
門を守れ。俺は他の道を探す。
Down.
ユナの手がいるな。
Not exactly sure why I'm doing that, but I guess I can, so I'll just do it. Hey there, Ramza.
備えろ。
How are you, man? Yeah, imagine me actually getting a skip. Huh? Huh. That felt slow.
ユナ、ここを守れ。俺は叔父上のもとへ。
死ぬんじゃないよ。
Alright. Reuser one time. Reuser one. Reuser one.
苦しめはしない。
Ah. Don't actually need a lot of good luck here.
友ではないのか。
Just stands up wrap his ass over and over.
まだ間に合うぞ。もう昔の話だ。変わったのだな。お前もな。
And done. left. Like I said, this one is different. We're doing things differently in this category. Come on, don't do it. Do it! Oh god. What was he waiting for? For the cookies to come out of the oven or something? I thought you were pumping yourself up, one try user. Nope. Like, if I would die during that fight, oh my god. I guess I would just, you know, stop speedrunning this game altogether. Because I wouldn't be worthy anymore or something like that. Ah, just die, dude. Also, just for the record, all of the rest of the duels will look similar. Die to bomb spam, filthy Mongols. Oh, look at me saving time here. $123.33. Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Shimura様なら資格だよ。
今でも島を出たいか。
私の居場所はないから。
お主がおると助かるのだが。
志村様がいるだろう。何言ってるのさ。
猛虎は兄弟だからな。
志村様によろしく。
Okay, so finally we have enough supplies and stuff, and we also come across a shop right here that we can go ahead and resupply on everything. Basically, from this point on, every time we come across a merchant, we'll buy everything he has to offer. And thus begins the, well, tale of the ghost weapon spammer. Because we basically just unlocked our full potential here to go fast. So fast go we will. So basically from this point on, every time I swing my sword, I'm basically losing time. More or less.
奴は言葉を学び、叔父上を生かした。
It's pretty strange to think about, but that's the way it is.
褒美は富と権力に女だ。 まさか鎌倉を裏切れと。あの侮辱だけでも生かしておけん。時にユナとはどのような女子だ。勇気と忠誠を備え腕も立ちます。なりわいは野党だと聞いた。癒しい見慣れど義をし。
I mean, don't get me wrong, I will definitely swing my sword from time to time here and there. But that is either due to the fact that I don't know how to do it quicker, or I'm out of ghost tools and I actually have to fight with my sword, because there's nothing else that I can do. But yeah, the general guideline from this point onward is to, you know, sword fight as little as possible. And just use everything that goes boom in your arsenal. Or lights people on fire, works too. Preferably both. So black powder bombs, explosive arrows, fire arrows, way of the flame. Stuff like that. Those will be our go-tos from now on. Who's still alive? Oh, are you kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. That fucking archer. How did he get so far away from the rest of them? And when? Oh, I didn't see the dog. Oh, you know what? I can do this. I don't know if it was the best idea, but it was an idea. Why did you have to be down here? Why, dude? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why, dude. Tell me why. Oh, come on, dudes, really? Well, that was a total waste. What are these Mongols doing? Please, somebody tell me. There, I was totally fucked right there, wasn't it? Well, that never happened before. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Also, if you didn't know, I can sing. Doesn't stop me from doing it though, from time to time. Hey there, charlatan. How you doing? Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. And now I gotta think of that Brooklyn Nine-Nine scene where Jake makes the murderers, or the suspected murderers, sing that song. I'm doing fine, man. Thank you for asking. What about you? You actually did your first run the other day, didn't you? How did that go for you? I think it was New Game Plus easy, was it? Might be misremembering, but it might also be true. Act 1. Oh, it was only Act 1, so it wasn't the whole game yet. I mean, that's fair enough, you know. Doing Act 1 first, testing the waters. Hey there, Norio.
この牢におりました。6人が入るかという大きさ。いいえ、10人以上いました。少し歩こう。見せたいものがある。豊玉からの旅路。どうであった？櫛寺は無事です。赤島のクスシのここでよい。麦谷も。
Letting it by chunks. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Ah, horse. Horse. Oh, God. And that is all we will ever see from Norio during this whole run. I hope you enjoyed those, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. So what was your time on Act 1 any percent? Yeah, say bye, Norio. It's so rude of Jin to just leave him behind while he's still talking. Man, so rude. No manners. No honor, no manners. And now we ride to Akashima Village. We ride. Somebody write more lyrics, or tell me why, but with our ride to Akashima Village. 1:38:35. Well, that's still a good time, man. You know, for a first try, that's respectable. Doing fine there. You know, that is actually a thing. I don't even know if having an SSD saves that much time during the run, because we actually don't have that many loading screens. Or instances where the game has to load. I mean, sure, we do fast travel and stuff from time to time, or reload a checkpoint, but it's not that often, is it? I mean, sure, having an SSD definitely is an advantage, don't get me wrong. I'd just be interested to know how much of an advantage it actually is. Second, really. I did 2 runs on the stream, say 40 minutes a second run. Yeah, well, see, there you go. So wait, was the other run a 152 or a 124 then? Like, was it the faster one or the slower one? Wait, no. Yeah. What? Also, is it just me, or does it seem like there are way more Backstreet Boys songs on the radio as of late? Because honest to goodness, I haven't heard them on the radio for a long time. But recently, I mean, there is something like a resurgence going on there. They released a new album or something? First one was 150 something. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, nearly to Yarikawa. I mean, we just entered Yarikawa Prefecture, yes, but, you know, for the quest. Nearly there.
何か手はあるさ。
見つかったら殺される。
狭間からも出られたろ。
死にかけたじゃないか。
ジン、待ってたよ。
Traveling is weird, need to learn the landscapes. Oh yeah. That is definitely one of the points that will totally trip you up the first time you do them. Once, you know, you've learned the landmarks that you can use, so you know where you're going, so you don't have to open the map every time. But, you know, that will just come with time, with doing more and more runs. So don't worry about that too much. But, you know, it's definitely a thing that you should get down, because every runner has to go the same routes, more or less. So, yeah. Can be an easy time loss if you get lost there. Whereas the actual fights and stuff, that is where you can save time. Oh, that's the spirit. Yeah, just gotta keep going, keep improving. As you were. Also, what the fuck, you know, let me go. Dialogue. Well, because Jin wasn't actually going for the survey point right away. Instead stumble around for a bit. Oh, this might be bad. Yep. This is bad now. Wait. Yeah. Thought so. Well, that hasn't happened in a long while. But at least, you know, it shows you people that once you have been detected by just a little bit, the rolling doesn't work anymore. You have to start doing that while you are completely undetected. You should probably never risk it if you have been detected to start rolling. Because it just won't work. Oh well. Blah 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 blah. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care. Don't care at all.
槍川殿の末の息子の名だが、槍川家はおじ上が追放したはず。
影じゃ未だに槍川がのさばってる。蘭は沈められても、志村家を恨む奴らがここでお待ちしてますね。猛虎が橋を渡ってくる。お主ら、ついてまいれ。離れるでないぞ。
There are 3 bombs and 7 exploding arrows.
頭もいる。町を落としに来たの？
I think that should actually be enough for the next quest. I think I don't have to go buy anything.
去ったな、行くぞ。槍川が下れば、おじ上は追い詰められる。
心配ない。やすやすとは降伏しないさ。
戦ったら町は血の海だ。
槍川とて助けがいるはずだ。手を結び、共に猛虎を撃てばよい。
槍川は志村様を恨んでいます。
生き延びたくば、遺恨など忘れねばならん。
根が深いのさ。
佐藤さんがお会いになる。俺はこれで鍛冶屋を見ときたいんだ。
無念ではあるが。
タカを探そう。 とんだのなしだね。
まだ時はある。
島中が襲われてる。次は槍川なんだよ。これでもわからないなら大バカだ。タカは毎日ここの鍛冶屋に通ってた。鉄の余りがあるときは親方の真似をしてたね。
鍛冶屋とは会えたか？
Imagine losing time during this quest. Oh my god.
後継ぎはあの土を持ってた。
あんたが使わせてもらってて。
So yeah, I won't buy any more bombs and explosive arrows now, because I think I should still have enough to get through this next fight. And if not, well, then I know that now.
Bakari. 足の指が6本もあったじいさん。
言うな。タカも呼んだのか？猛虎が死んでおる。
私じゃない。
焼き傷があるな。
でも矢がない。
誰かが抜いた。また使うんだろう。
かなりの腕前だな。足跡3、いや4人だ。
どこへ行ったのでしょう。
調べよう。
ここではコオロギを取ったな。
よく来てたね。
それに竹を編んでカゴを作った。
なんでコオロギ取りしてたか覚えてる？
いや、
母さんから遠ざけるためさ。腹を立てると。
Hey, let's search for some archers here.
コオロギに感謝しな。
See if we can actually find them. Ahaha.
あの家に
Spoilers, we will.
侍が住んでたね。
死ぬとこだったんだよ。
ゴザがある。ここに泊まったか。
熊には食われてなさそう。
矢尻に譲る三河用の皮も。弓取りはここにいた。
ジェン、タカ、
猛虎の火薬を盗んだのか。
いい根性してるね。
足跡だ。
Alright,
減りました。
あそこの丘を登ってるね。
わけがあるよ。
let's go over to the archers.
身を低くして声を潜めろ。
お主、侍か。こっちへ来い。
Interesting.
槍川の弓取り
Can't change your weapons here. Or stances or whatever.
まず野営を見てみよう。槍川の弓取り、皆無事だ。
一時でも早く助けてやらねばな。
行き先はつかめた。
Alright. Let's see about this. Doesn't matter.
猛虎が近づいたら対応に。情け無用。
戦うんだろ。さっさとやるよ。
一人も逃がすな。
Dudes are still so far away. Alright, who's left? Nobody. Come on, Daikoku, hurry up!
酒井殿。
Jesus.
よくやった、大黒。
I think this might have been the fastest time that I've done that yet? I don't know. Yep, gold split. Is it slow if I did a gold split? I don't know. I mean, yes, I am behind. Oh, wait, you mean Daikoku? Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just gonna say, wait. She probably means Daikoku. I mean, you know, that's just one of the RNG factors that you can do nothing about if you have to talk to an NPC at a certain point and he's just somewhere out on the battlefield where you have no idea where. That is definitely random. And just straight up awful when it happens. Thank you. However, I don't know if I would say that I'm a master samurai because, you know, at this point I'm just throwing bombs like a madman. I'm basically the Michael Bay of Tsushima, or the ghost of Michael Bay, whatever you want to call it. Because explosions! I want more explosions! I explode all over these Mongols. In a purely non-sexual way. Just so we're clear. Somebody's going to take that out of context. You just know it. Anybody else? Tell me he's... Yep, this is the internet, definitely. And this was the siege of Yarikawa, basically. Use 3 explosive arrows for the first gate, 3 black powder bombs for the second, and then just clean up as needed. Ow! Dudes! Ultra is shooting, man. Oh god, really? Oh wait. Oh no. Shit. Now that I've arrived there, I don't have enough resolve to Dance of Wrath Himuge. Shit. Oh well. Gotta do that fight the old-fashioned way then, at least for a bit. I mean, you know, I still have enough resolve for 2 Dances of Wrath, so I just have to get through the first phase without using one. But that is slow. You know, likey. Ultimate is actually pretty easy. I think it's probably one of the easiest duels in the game. If you follow the script, as John would put it.
この島を荒らす遺敵に天誅を与える者己の血で畑を潤せすぐに対馬を去れば
Okay, from this
情
point
けを
on,
かけてやる
they're basically free to Dance of Wrath him.
大勢を切り刻んだと誇っておったなそれもここまでだ
And there we go. Would have been faster if I had a third Dance of Wrath, but who's counting? Oh, that is why I use Water Stance. Isn't it?
子供よく見ておけならここが墓場だ槍川の衆よ一人として猛虎を生きて返すな一人も逃すな槍川を守れ逃すでないぞ情け無用
I mean, this might be a difficulty-related thing, but on lethal difficulty, if you get in all 5 strikes of the Flurry in Water Stance, he will definitely break his guard every time. And, I know. Once that is down, just attack him. Preferably with another Flurry of strikes, interestingly enough. You just have to know when he will start parrying your attacks. And then you have to let him go for a short while. Yeah. Hard. Yeah. Everything is a little bit different with hard difficulty because the enemies are at their toughest then. And with toughest, I mean that they have the most health. Because while the enemies are... well, more aggressive and whatnot, on lethal, you also deal more damage, right? So... yeah, that makes the fights actually be faster than on hard difficulty. Because the enemies are tankier and you deal less damage. So, in theory, hard difficulty should be the slowest category to run. Or the slowest difficulty to run the game on. Oh, you did? Huh. And you still couldn't get through his shield? Did you have all the upgrades in Water Stance? Because how that fight... it was a New Game Plus hard. Interesting. Well, if you were a New Game Plus hard, why didn't you just use Dance of Wrath? I mean, I get it. People totally forget that they actually have that ability or the Heavenly Strike when they are on a duel. And I'm definitely one of them. I only started using Dance of Wrath and Heavenly Strike in duels on when I started Speedrun in New Game Plus. Because before that, I totally forgot that we had those. Because you use them so rarely in casual gameplay. Or you didn't have Resolve. Also a valid concern there. Oh, you did? Ah, okay. But there's actually 2 reasons why I would advise you to use those abilities later on in the duel. First one being enemies, well, you know, the 3 phases that you go through a duel usually don't happen at 1/3 of their health, right? So you will, for example, trigger the transition between the first and the second phase at, I don't know, when they have lost 20% of their health, so they have 80% remaining, and then it will trigger the transition between the second and third phases at about, I don't know, 50% health. That means that they actually have their most health for a phase in the third one. So any excessive damage you would do with an ability is basically wasted if you don't do it in the third phase of the fight. And the second thing is, if you were to die during a duel, at least on lethal difficulty, and you restart it, you don't generally regain your resolve. So if you spend any resolve during a duel and have to reload it, well, that resolve is gone. You have to build it back up again, which isn't, you know, exactly a thing you can do in a duel. So if the duel is going sideways and you have to reload, well, you can say bye-bye to that resolve. So that is why I generally save my resolve for the later stages in the fight. Hi! Congratulations, man! Wait, did that happen just now? The verification? Because if so, damn, I wanted to do that. Oh, okay. Because, you know, I'm a verifier for the leaderboards as well, so I can verify the runs. Except my own, of course. And I always feel a little bit bad when I don't verify a run, and Emerald Alley or Has have to do it. Because they do most of them anyway. It's just that at the moment I don't exactly have a lot of time to do it because I'm running on all these marathons that I have to practice for. However, there's another run that awaits verification at the moment, and I wanted to do that once I was done here. Yes, did it. Alright. Yeah, he's pretty silent, but he's like always there. if you know what I mean. From the Horizon community. Oh yeah, right. You talked about that in Discord. I remember. Wait, he streams as well? I mean, figures that he does, but I didn't know. I mean, who isn't streaming nowadays, right? Oh. Can you slash that door, Jin? Thank you. Ah. Anything else you guys want to say? Huh. Still alive, huh? How tanky are you, dudes? Just die, man. Okay, that could have gone better. They actually survived the black powder bomb. What? I mean, yeah, okay, that's fair, but what? Also, I don't know if I should have taken the standoff instead to gain my resolve back. I mean, what do we have left? We're nearly done with Ghosts from the Past. Then comes a Message in Fire. Then we are already at Reckoning and Blood. Now regain resolve in any of these. Not exactly. I think I should have taken the standoff. Ah, interesting. Come on, Jin. Eh.
吹きやすそうだ。ユリに届けよう。
Do I need to restock for message and fire? I don't think so. No, I think we're good. We're good.
こちらへ。薬草を育てるために作った小さな野営があります。そして毒草も獅子をも殺す強さです。
猛虎を殺せる強さにしてくれ。
How would you best handle these three Ronin? I mean, stand-up is a safe bet, right? Kills them outright. Takes a bit of time, though. Then again, so does everything else. And I think the stand-up might actually be the best solution there. Because regain all your resolve, just so you can use it from here on out. You outright get rid of them, and you don't have to spend any of your resources, mainly bombs or explosive arrows. And the standoff doesn't take much longer than what I did just now. We even had to shoot them twice with the heavy bow, or the long bow with heavy arrows. Kill these dudes. Really, Yuriko?
父上が笑ったとはな。
お母上が病になられる前は若様にも笑いかけておいででしたよ。こちらです。
ござと焚き火野宿するのか。
いろんな薬草を探す時だけです。
Can you continue?
では毒草は
休んでおれ。俺が積もう。
種は毒です。食べないで。
子供扱いするな。
失礼を。お母上に花を贈られましたね。
Why didn't she
綺
continue?
麗に飾ってくださったな。
それで十分。こちらへお待ちください。
待たせたな。
Yuriko, why? Tell me why. You wouldn't move along. Tell me why. You didn't go to your camp. Tell me why.
お怪我はありませんか。 しら。赤くて落ち葉？いえ、花びらがあった。
I mean, I don't know if your misspelling of that word is intentional, but if it is, your misspelling is probably as good as my singing, I would say. Yeah. Oh, come on, what the? Also, for some reason, I always mistake these swans for Mongols. I don't know. In the fog, they look like Mongols to me. You know, like right there. For some reason, I always think that's the Mongol who is bent over with a shield on his back. Seeing Mongols everywhere, guys. That isn't healthy. I would hope my phonetic spelling may be better than that. You know, phonetic spelling is pretty harsh. Like, I remember when I was studying English, in the first semester, we actually had to learn how to read phonetic texts, or rather texts that were written in, you know, phonetics. That was something. Like, holy crap. Yeah. It was interesting. I don't know why we had to do that, or how that would help. But yeah, we had to do that. It was an exercise. I mean, there probably was a reason to it, I just can't remember because, you know, that's like... Oh god, more than a decade ago at this point. Gosh darn it. That was a long time ago. That reminds me, I actually had a conversation today in one of the Discord servers I'm in. I don't know exactly anymore what started it, but all of a sudden I was talking with the other people in there about VHS tapes and whatnot, and cartoon shows from our childhood or something. And then it struck me, hey, these guys are just about as old as me if they remember that stuff. Which made me strangely happy. I mean, because be honest, nowadays, who still remembers VHS tapes? Those are definitely a thing of the past. The ghost flowers allow you to buy the new stuff from... Oh god, what is he called? Baku the Voiceless, I think? He's a New Game Plus only character. And he has quite the assortment of new items. I mean, it's mostly cosmetic stuff, but he also has a few charms and whatnot. And you need these ghost flowers as currency to buy stuff from him. One of them I use, yes. Or maybe even two. Now that you say it like that, I can't actually remember, but I'm definitely using one or two of them. But you know, you should definitely play through New Game Plus at least once before you do a speedrun, just because so you can get all of the upgrades. that you can only get during New Game Plus anyway, like the armor upgrades and the sword upgrade and whatnot. Because you definitely want them for speedrun, right? Because they help. Confederated Ashen and went to minus 32k a turn. Well, I guess it's time to dissolve a few lords then and their armies. Yeah, not dissolve, but you know what I mean. Disband, that's the word. Disband a few armies, right? I remember my English. Now, who is that at the door? Let me guess. My wife's sweet tooth is coming through, and she ordered some chocolate or something, or ice cream or whatnot. Because she called a cold the other day, and you know, she was moaning about having a sore throat and whatnot, and that is why she ordered ice cream yesterday evening. So yesterday evening we had ice cream. I wonder what it is tonight. I did my setup as Viking set. I don't think it's charmed that I don't have us listed there. Yeah. That is because I run a slightly different setup than he does. I mean, everything that he said is right. You know, there is no false information in there at all. I definitely do what he said, but I have my own take on a few things, and I also use the Kensai armor for a fight and stuff like that. What he doesn't do yet. Oh, come on. Fucking rock. Now, I don't know if he just doesn't know about it or if he does something different. But yeah. Although, this reminds me once again to finally do that video series that I've been thinking about doing for quite a while now. You know, the one where I explained the speedrun here.
船はどこだ。こちらに生きてらっしゃったとはよかった。よく引き受けた。見直したぞ。まあやるにはやりますが、岸を離れることなく沈められちまうかもしれませんよ。物見の兵が船に行さんいますから。では奴らの気を他にそらさねば。止まれ。ここからは歩く。水戸だけ取りで。我が父が槍川家から奪ったもの。
Hello? Where is Shimura? What are you doing there, old man? I guess the old man just wanted to hang out at the bonfire a little bit to, I don't know, warm up his bones or something. Because, you know, he's a little bit more old. He was probably cold or something. Come on, I rolled. I totally rolled. What? What the hell? Oh. But you're causing problems. Oh, that never happened before. Yeah, because that big guy was still... What is wrong with that dude? Where did he go to? What's going on? The game is just as confused as I am. Can you open the door, please? Thank you. Yeah, I've definitely had that strange NPC pathing from one or more NPCs at one point or another during a run, definitely. No, wait, do I want to skip that? Don't I? I can't remember. I think I don't want to skip it, actually. But during this one, this is just starting to be excessive. Alright, run from the doggos. Pretty good RNG so far. None of the dogs have even come close. Oh, there it comes. Yeah, die, little monsters. Alright, Mongol shooting gallery. Still some people alive there, huh? Well, not anymore, they're not. Come on, Garo. Alright. Where did I lose 42 seconds there? I definitely lost some time to Shimura getting stuck. Oh yeah, of course, that thing with the door. Right. I remember. Who just died? And why did he do so? This round is something. Not exactly sure what it is, but it's something. Don't have to buy a lot of things here because I will lose them anyway. Because since we will be captured during a Reckoning in Blood, for whatever reason that resets the ammunition that you carry to the initial maximum value. So for example, at the beginning you can carry 2 black powder bombs without any capacity upgrades. But even if I were to carry 5 at the moment, once I get captured that would be scaled down to 2. So, and that holds true for all of your ranged weapons and whatnot. Ghost tools and stuff. So yeah. No reason to fully stock up on ammunition and stuff here. Which is also actually the reason why the Reckoning in Blood is a little bit sketchy during a New Game Plus run. Suddenly daylight. And it's night again. Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're all doing good. I'm going in the camp. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm just, you know, casually strolling to my quest objective. Which is actually, you know, a bit tragic during a speedrun because, you know, Taka is explicitly here to do this diversion or distraction of the Mongols. And we don't care about that at all. So it's totally unnecessary that he is here. And, you know, loses his head over it, I guess. Ooh, dude. Okay, he's already fleeing. Should have done that differently, shouldn't I? Oh well. Ah, come on, Jin. Anybody else? Rip Taka. Yep. Yeah. That is true. You know, one moment he's there, the next he's, well, 2 parts. And, spoiler alert, we also don't have to see the horse die. Which is good. Ah, come on, doggo. Yeah, whatever, dude. Ah! Ooh. Yeah, goddamn doggos. Proud of me? For what? Why would he be proud of me? Can I get the time save? Nope. Not killing the horses, so. Wait, there weren't any horses here. What are they talking about? There aren't any horses in that camp or fort. Okay, now we can stock up again. So let's do that. Wait, those are firecrackers. Those are unkunai. Unkunai, god damn it. Oh yeah, I should probably sell some stuff. So look at these Japanese carpenters immediately repairing that door that I've just slashed down. These guys work fast, man. Holy crap. 1 second you slash down a door and the next it's already repaired. Gotta respect those guys.
さらに無礼な槍川までまとめ上げたとか。戦は不慣れですが信用に足る者たちです。その言葉を信じましょう。時に民から二つ名で呼ばれているそうですな。クロード。武士がすべて撃たれ信じる者を欲したのでしょう。だが我らが来た。今こそそうしたまやかしは捨て去り。
Yeah, we don't have to see the horse die later.
今は対馬と Yeah.
At the beginning of Act 3, when it gets killed by the archers and stuff. Because we skip the cutscene. You know, just like we skip the cutscene where Ryuzo supposedly does. So Anakin can be happy. Alright, big fighty scene. Where's the rest of them? What even is going on? What are they doing? Could you close that door even slower, please? Ah! I'm going too fast again. The game can't keep up. Ah! What the hell, dude? Ah! Oh hey, no goddamn archer here this time. That shoots me down the ladders. Awesome, awesome. I think I split here normally. Because you don't get the quest end title for Fate of Tsushima.
Sakai-sama.
Okay, nearly done with Act 2 already. It's kind of interesting to know because, you know, during a new game run of this game, we would still be in Act 1 at this point. Yes, here we have nearly finished Act 2 already. Ah. Turn around, dude. Yeah. Only got spotted there. That was clutch. How did he already see me while I was on the rooftop? Interesting. Turn around, dude. Thank you. In two. Alright. Alright, so all that's left to do in Act 2 is the duel against Ryuzo. Yep. Lots of dead dudes. Yeah, exactly. We're not gonna see any of that, so all's great. You know, nothing happened. Everything is as good as it can be. This stands of Rev Ryuzo to death. And there we go. Woohoo! Saved 3 seconds. And then we skip all of the sadness. The duels, you mean? Yeah. That is how you duel on New Game Plus. You get full resolve, and then you use Dance of Wrath. That's it.
ここから出られるわけないでしょ。ぐずぐずしてたらお仲間に飲み干されたりして。そういえば島に着いてから水しか飲んでおらんな。 ならば酒がしみるでしょうね。
You did reuse on your second try on Hard Plus and was proud as fuck. Well, you know, if you did it the quote-unquote normal way, I can see that. But why make it hard on yourself, right? Maybe you like pain. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe there's, I don't know, a Dark Souls player somewhere deep inside of you or something. I mean, it's actually pretty interesting. Like, as you may or may not know, I am like a platinum trophy hunter for PlayStation games, right? Like, I just got my 250th platinum trophy yesterday, which was Sekiro. And in the beginning, I was probably like every other gamer, you know, I didn't care about the trophies so much. But then, you know, I still kept collecting them and I kept collecting them. And then two things happened. The first thing was I started playing Dark Souls, the first one. And around that time, I also got together with my girlfriend, who is now my wife. And ever since then, I platinumed every game that I got. So that was around in 2011. And from that point on, I was addicted to platinum trophies. I don't know why. Just kinda happened. And incidentally, that was also the time where I started playing video games on the hardest difficulty I could right from the get-go. Because, you know, normally, when I would get a game, I would play through it first on normal difficulty. Just because, you know, normal difficulty mostly has a nice balance between being a little bit challenging, but not too challenging, so you can still get through the game and enjoy the story. But ever since that time, you know, since I played Dark Souls and got the Platinum Trophy and whatnot, it was hardest difficulty on nothing for me. And that's basically how I became a tryhard. Oh, why did I skip that cutscene? That was dumb. You don't skip that cutscene, you just watch it. You're not touching Dark Souls. Too competitive. Really? You know, what I found out is, I mean, obviously I have platinumed all of the Dark Souls games and Demon Souls and now Sekiro and whatnot. So, you know, take this with a pinch of salt. I don't think that the Dark Souls games or the From Software games are that hard. You know, I mean, yes, they are tough, but as long as you can keep your cool and keep your patience, especially, you will be able to get through them no problem, I think. Because what those games teach you is patience. And the reason that I think why people overestimate their difficulty so much is that the, well, gamer demographic isn't very the most patient bunch out there on this fine earth. You know, people playing Call of Duty and whatnot, they're not exactly known for their patience now, are they? And that is the only reason why I think that people tend to label the Dark Souls games as hard. Because they don't have any patience to learn from their mistake or not rush into every trap head on. And instead, you know, you survey your surroundings, look for traps, and that kind of stuff. At least that is how I approached them so far, and I had no big troubles with them whatsoever. I mean, sure, there are some tough spots in there. The Anno Londo archers be praised, but, you know, I don't know. Not taking the word of the Master Ninja on that. Well, you know, the speedrunning aspect came later. Like, as I said, I just started speedrunning games like this year, right? Like, Trials of Mana was the first game that I ever speedrun, and that only came out this year in April. And then Ghost of Tsushima is now the second game that I'm speedrunning. So, you know, I'm not a big speedrunner yet. Not by any stretch of the imagination.
力を合わせねばならぬ時なのに。なんであろうと志村様はバカだ。家督を継がせたいという思いを打ち壊してしまった。
Happy watching Dark Souls and seeing others' misery. Truth be told, at first I wanted Sekiro to be my 200th platinum trophy, but around that time, Ghost of Tsushima released, so that became my 200th platinum trophy. And then I thought to myself, well, okay, I will push Sekiro back a bit, so in order to make it my 250th platinum trophy. However, because of that, I hadn't played Sekiro in a few months, you know, basically since August or July or whenever Ghost released. I think it was in July, right? So I haven't played Sekiro since July, and then I had my save set up right at the last boss. He was the only guy that I still had left to defeat to get 2 more endings. So there I was yesterday evening in front of the final boss, and I had to go ahead and relearn the game while fighting the final boss of Sekiro, right? That was something. I think it took me 2 hours of training to finally be able to beat him yesterday, but I got through it. But yeah, that wasn't a fun experience. But, you know, I made it. It was actually fun. It was really fun to play the game again. And I'm actually thinking about speedrunning it next. I'm not completely sure if it will be my next speedrun game, but I'm definitely thinking about it. Because, you know, I'm kind of homing in on this whole samurai speedrunning thing, so I think I will just make a habit of speedrunning samurai games or something. And yes, I know Sekiro technically isn't a samurai game because the dude is also more like a ninja guy, dude, shinobi, whatever. But, you know, so is this game, so whatever. Wait, you do watch this cutscene as well. Tried speeds on Dark Souls 3, couldn't get past first boss without frustration. Yeah, the first boss is something. That... how's it called? Udex Gunder? Something like that? No thanks to what? I love these games. Ah, I see. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mongols on Ice. They will be performing for you right here. It's gonna be a hot show. That was pretty good. Only one of them left around. So I think what I will do here is I will actually try something out. Because, you know, I'm late on time anyway. So I might take this opportunity to try something here. Just to see if that works. That might actually be faster or not. Because I won't go around. Instead, I will just roll up to those guys. Assassinate the shit out of them. Okay. That didn't go to plan. I think this is faster. You know, then, other than going around the side and then doing this fight, I think this was faster. Right? Yeah, cold split. There we go. Alright. That tells me that this is indeed faster to do. Cool. Alright, I'll take it. I will take that. Okay. Stock up on stuff again. You always do. Doesn't matter too much what you buy as long as you buy everything. Exactly. There's a patrol there, isn't there? Yep, that's a patrol. Shit. Looks like they don't have an archer. Alright, I'll take it. You know, gotta try new strategies when we have the opportunity to do so, and I was curious about that for a while now. If you actually had to go around to the side and slaughter that Mongol leader there first, if that was actually a quest trigger or whatever, or if you could just run up to them and, you know, fight them normally. And as it turns out, you can't just run up to them and fight them normally. And that, in this circumstance, actually faster. Because I can't start throwing bombs sooner. What? Oh. I see. I was too far to the right. I was not supposed to ride up that ridge. Yeah, Kamiyagata is a bitch to traverse because you have no clear visual indicators of where to go. Of all the white vegetation that's in the way. But definitely takes a bit of practice to find your way around here. Also, I'm already sad that this won't be a sub 3 hour wolves at the gate. Because if you can clear wolves at the gate sub 3 hours, then you know you have a good run going. Like a really good run. Yeah, you can also almost not make out the wind between all the trees that you ride through. Okay, now it's more or less a straight shot to Fort Kaminodake. Gotta cross our fingers that we don't run into any further patrols. Yeah, the environment is pretty, don't get me wrong. It's just all this white on white on white that makes it a little bit hard to know where you're going. Yeah, me too. Actually, probably snowy regions are my favorites. My favorite landscapes in video games. Like, I just really love the aesthetic. Doesn't change the fact that they are hard to navigate, though. Because everything kind of starts looking the same, because it's so barren. Really? Okay. Well, that's climate change for you, I guess.
ようやくここまで登れたぞ。だがノロノロしてると猛虎に蹴取られそうだ。そこから離れろ。ユナのやつ変わった友ができた。策を練るぞ。ここから砦の中が見える。
Oh, climate change says hello, I guess.
敵も狙い撃てる。あそこに射手の多くを置こう。お前ら続け。他の者は崖へ向かえ。
Which is actually interesting, because, you know, due to Corona and people staying at home and not having to go to the office every day and whatnot, I think the CO2 emissions and whatnot got way better. In Sweden, they think about adding home office as a fully valid option. Really? Oh my god, that is fantastic. I mean, to be honest, you know, the whole argument that people are not as productive in home office as they are in the normal office, I think that definitely has to be rethought by a lot of companies that held on to that belief up until now. Oh, come on, dude, just die already, please. Because, you know, if we approved anything this year, it was that home office definitely works. And I'm pretty sure that that will be something going forward that most companies will change in one way or another. Or even have to change, you know? Because I for sure know that I don't want to go to the office 5 days a week anymore. Like, I don't know. Just don't have a mind of doing that. It's just unnecessary time wasted for me. Whoa. Careful, people. How did you survive? Sweden is living in 2077. Maybe. Yeah, you know, I mean, what definitely factors in is the fact that when you're working from home, the chance of a co-worker coming into your office just to have a chat is, of course, way smaller when you're working from home than in the office, right? So all the time that you lose being productive in the office due to, you know, you having a talk to a coworker or whatnot is way higher. You don't have that in a home office. I mean, sure, there are other distractions and stuff, like your significant other or whatever. But yeah. Also, not having to drive to wherever you are working is a huge plus. Like, you know, I'm not living far away from where I work, but still. Like, I can work from home. I save the money of having to travel and whatnot. So that's nice.
今を逃せば止められなくなる。この花って俺の毒の元となる花だ。
猛虎が積んでいったんだね。
我らを殺すために
毒を使ったこと悔やんでるかい。
危険を承知で大勢の命を救ったのだ。
もっと大勢の戦闘。
その前にハーンを止めるほかない。
Having a cup of coffee with a colleague while not doing work. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with having a chat with one of your colleagues while you're working. Definitely not. But, you know, you're definitely not productive during that time. For better or worse. I pressed the button too much. Ah, come on.
良い案が出ると良いが、港の長の屋敷、あれがハーンの隠れ家かもな。
船着き場にも水軍にも近い。賢いね。
鳥が弧を描いておる。
何かが来るのを怖がってるみたい。
嵐だ。じき陸に降り立つのだろう。
Well, damn, look at the sum of best segment. Just got sub 3 hours, 20 minutes. Jeez. So it is possible to get that time, huh? God damn it.
Sakai.
Sakai-sama.
Work from home, nope, offers people to piss me off. Well, there you go. By the way, are you always working from home or just because of Corona?
よし、叔父上への文がかけた。
城へは馬に乗っていかなきゃね。
鎧を整えてもよろしいでしょうか。
死んだ馬にはかなわないけど、こいつらも使ってやって。
どうどう、怖がるな。仲良くしよう。
名前は何にする？
風、空を裂いて走れ。
But I miss is the dress up. I had some fine work style. Well, what's stopping you doing that at home? I mean, you know, can pretty yourself up for your computer monitor. Sweatpants. Oh, sorry. I think I understood you wrong. I thought what you were trying to say is that you had a really nice, you know, dress up for going to the office. And okay, I get it now. I get it. I get it. I mean, all three of us are basically in the same club then, because I'm definitely not wearing anything else. I work as I stream, so to say. Okay, just gotta get this climbing section done here. I used to dress nice for the office, at home I just have sweatpants. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. But then again, you know, the whole home office thing is actually the reason why I grew out the beard. Like, I didn't have that before Corona. But I was just like, people don't see me anyway, so what the hell? Can just let the beard grow. What? Oh, I was missing one. Oh, I see. Well, play the game more, talk less. God damn it, this is a speedrun. Nah. I enjoyed talking sections. I mean, you know, normally you had it all trimmed and whatnot, but for the past few months I just let it grow out and cut it as necessary. Just so that it doesn't look completely wild. Thank you, thank you. I'm starting to embrace the white hairs in it. Because, you know, when you find your first white hairs in your beard, you're like, oh god, I'm getting old. But, I'm at the point where I'm okay with it. Makes me look old and experienced, I guess.
Sakai.
This guy has seen things and survived to tell of them. Something like that, I don't know. Yeah, it was a fast delivery. Well, apparently I was still faster during another split. So where's Horsey? There's Horsey. Well, I think that the resolution of the camera or the image of me in the stream is just too small for you guys to see that. Okay. Stock up on stuff. And I think we're basically good to go for Eternal Blue Sky. Unless I am missing something essential. But I don't think I do. 8 explosives, if you fire 5 bombs. Oh, that looks good. Nope, I think we're good. Are you also trying to be nice? Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. Well, the next time I will put a magnifying glass in front of my camera lens just for you so you can see them. Where is Yuna? Oh, come on, Yuna! I'm a bit in a hurry here. What is so goddamn interesting over at that bamboo tree? Tell me, please. I want to know. Why do you go over there? You don't need to. Maybe I want to. You know, just put the webcam so close in front of me that you can only see this, nothing else. Only my mouth and the beard around it. That would be something. Pretty uncomfortable to look at, I guess. So many cutscenes.
Jin.
Okay, Eternal Blue Sky, here we are.
今だ。猛虎が来るぞ。すべてなで切りにしろ。
息子らの叩け。
城を取られるな。
誰一人通しちゃダメだ。
恐れず戦え。進め。
遠兵が来るぞ。
引くな。囲まれてしまうぞ。
押し返すのだ。
皆殺しだ。
Why did I throw the kunai? Damn it. That's... Oh well, I got the kunai back. Okay, so we're fine. We are fine. Oh hey, we heard something from Norio. So he wasn't gone. How's that? Actually get one line from Norio. Totally forgot about that. Go away with your doshas. I want no dosha. Oops. Touched him. Doesn't seem to care though. Well, maybe he does. Anyway, I gotta kill you. Before you give me trouble. Oh, well, yep. Definitely, definitely. Maybe we should speedrun 0%, where we do all of Norio's side quests and then end the speedrun. Alright, Khotun. Yeah. So who is this guy? I haven't seen him all run. Like, why am I fighting this guy now? Who is that? No idea where you are. Oh, come on, I dodged that. I did the Dance of Wrath too late and that allowed him to talk. That was dumb. That was totally my fault. It's a bit of a problem though now because I only have so little resolve now. Oh, come on, how did he kill me in one swipe? I really gotta rethink my strategies here. Oh, that puts you on the boat. Killing all the enemies here. I didn't know that. Oh. Aw. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. That wasn't a very good fight. I mean, not only did it take long, but I died. How did I not know that? Well, oh yeah, skip the cutscene. Well, I've never killed all the guys here. I was always so concentrated to just run straight for the boat. that I've never killed all the dudes here. Yeah.
かけろ風ハーンは死んだがその残党は隠れておる
猛虎が去ったらどうなるんだ
また生きていくだけだ
もう先のことも想像できないし自分が誰かも
Yeah, the boat fight is definitely stressful part of the run. Definitely, definitely.
武士の心を変えられるのはお主だけだ戦い続けろ
There's so much there that can go wrong. And you hate to see it. But I think it's actually quite fitting though, because you know, you get to use all of your tools, all your ghost tools and stuff during that fight. So it makes for a really climactic finish against Khotun Khan, and not just having the, well, quote-unquote honorable duel against him. Only problem now is the Shimura fight, because I don't have a lot of resolve for that fight. Which means that I have to do a lot of that fight normally. Yeah. I mean, I would have at least 3 more resolve points if I didn't have to revive during the Khotun fight. So that's kind of bad. Enemies left and right. I mean, I like it. I just hate it. I think I can understand that, yes. I think I get what you're trying to say. Treats to the pets! Alright. I actually have some treats here, so the pets will be treated after I'm done. I hope that's okay with you. Just gotta, you know, hold on to that for about 5 more minutes until I'm done here.
猛虎は日の本全土を奪うまで諦めません。奴らとの戦にこの生涯を費やすつもりだ。この務めはお前と果たしたかった。父と子として。それよりご採用名と家族を作られては。
During my world record, I would be finished in about 20 seconds here.
何を思う。ぬかるみにはまったようだ。そこもと手を貸そう。そんなめっそうもございません。遠慮いたすな。一人では動かせんぞ。ありがとうございます。
Would be finished now. I haven't watched the cutscene when Shimura lives. Do you kill him? Normally I make it so that if I get a PB, I kill him, and if I don't, like, I will now, I spare. If that makes sense. Because personally I like the kill ending better. So I wanna, you know, save that for a special occasion, so to speak. Speaking of special occasions, do remember that the marathon that I will be doing a Ghost of Tsushima speedrun in is actually happening right now. It started today. They should be up to the 2nd run in the marathon now. So definitely go ahead and, you know, watch a few speedruns over the week. And it is a charity marathon, so you can actually donate money to it. And all of the money that they get during the speedrun, they will donate to Go Rescue, which is a dog shelter somewhere in no, not in Vancouver. Somewhere in America. I can't remember exactly. So, you know, you can help save dogs if you donate money there. And during the Ghost of Tsushima run, there will be a bid war to save or spare Lord Shimura at the end. So you can vote with your wallets what ending we will get during the marathon speedrun. So yeah, get your wallets ready, save some dogs. Well, that's terrible. Oh, but it's the samurai thing to do, right? It's the honorable death that Shimura wants. Yes, I did kill him on my first playthrough. I think I actually hadn't seen the spare ending until New Game Plus or something. Yeah. Alright, Rambo. Thank you for sticking around. Hope you're having a great day yourself. I hope to see you soon. Alright. Last fight of the run. How will Uncle treat me? Oh, okay, fine. $328.48. Alright, I'll take that. Sadly for you that you're one of my silent presence, judging me eternally. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. Shimura behaved. I mean, it would have been faster if I had had more resolve, but, you know, I lost... Actually, I would have had full resolve, but I died once against Khotun, and I didn't get my resolve back for that, so that was 3 resolve points lost. And then I died during the second fight again. So yeah, if I hadn't died during those 2 times, I would have had full resolve to go full Dance of Wrath on him, so that duel could have gone even faster. But yeah, nonetheless, for... you know, because I had to fight him normally, that was a pretty good fight, definitely. Definitely a good fight. Alright, so I think it's doggo treating time, so give me a second here. Hiyo! Alright. Giving you doggo cam for a moment here. Who's getting Neo? Okay. Oh, wait. Guess he didn't like that too much. Wait. I think that's probably better. I mean, it's hard to see, but I guess you can kind of see it, so there you go. You know, they are big bones for them to chew on. They're not getting the whole bone at once. Where did the other one go? There's only one dog here. The other just took his treat and left. Yoga early morning. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you for coming around, watching the run. Always appreciate it if you guys stick around. I mean, I probably will wrap up here in a moment anyway. Unless you guys have any more questions about the run or something. So we'll already start looking around to... We can go ahead and raid once we are done here. Because that's a thing you do, right?
Jin.
So, you know, if you take into account that I haven't run this category in about 1.5 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, and practiced another category during this whole time, this is definitely a nice de-rusting run. I mean, it is only about 3 minutes over my PB. So, yeah, I'll take it. I mean, definitely, I hope to do better next time again, getting that closer down to my PB. Or even beating that, but yeah, it was a nice run. Definitely, definitely. But there are still improvements to be had, also. And hopefully less AI pathing issues and whatnot. Alright guys, so I think I will send you guys over to John. I have no idea what the hell he is playing at the moment. I have never heard of that game. There are glitches in the game, but none of them are useful. Like, we have found a way to glitch into Act 2 early, however none of the NPCs and stuff loads. So it's basically a barren wasteland that you cannot do any quests in or advance the story or whatnot, so none of that is helpful in any way. So yeah, there are glitches, but we don't use any of them. They don't help. It should be on the Discord somewhere. Probably just have to scroll a whole lot because, you know, since they weren't useful, we didn't archive them in a good way, I would say. But yeah, everything is definitely somewhere in the Discord. Probably just ask around and somebody may have saved that or knows how you can find it easily. But yeah, just ask around. Should get you done. Yeah, no problem, man. Always glad to answer questions about this game. So if you have any, just direct them to me or to any of the other runners. You know, just write something to Discord. We're happy to help. Alright. And with that, I will send you over to John. So let's see what, you know, he plays. Looks kind of interesting what he's done there. So, alright guys, thank you for sticking around, watching the run. I hope to see you on Wednesday, where we'll be doing another practice run, you know, leading all the way up to Sunday. And then, of course, we'll be having the marathon run on Sunday, together with Daisuke Tsuji and Earl Kim. I'm really looking forward to that thing. Really hyped about that. Alright guys, until then, have a good night. Bye bye. Stick around to John and say hello to him.